Hey everybody, Jen here from Pure Juicer. I am so excited to be here with my dear friend Elizabeth. Elizabeth is there. She has a new Pure Juicer and I am over at her house and I was so excited to show her all of the ins and outs of the Pure Juicer, including just the whole setup. So I know that people wonder what is all included and how do you get started and what's the difference, because it isn't just something that you just throw into and hit on, and there's a good reason for all of that. This process is quite magical. So here is her Pure Juicer. It's right here. Before that, I wanted to go through a couple of different things. One is the starter kit and just the different accessories that we have and how we use each one. So let's see. So we've got the glassware, and I'm just going to do my best to keep this as simple as possible. So here we go. This is the glassware. So we ordered those separate. The starter kit comes with the thermos. We've got the hand towels. These are great. As you can see, I have one just hanging from my apron, which is also included. We've got cloths. We've got bags. Actually, these are bags. These are great for super juicy things, great for greens. David loves them for citrus. I don't love them for citrus, but the beauty of this is you get to do whatever you want to do. We've got a pusher. So this one is the wood pusher. Do you have the black pusher as well? Or is this the one that
I think it's the only one that I got.
Okay, so great. So this wood pusher is amazing. I like both of them. You might even want to put a little bit of lemon with olive oil or something on there too. That keeps it nice and slick. And then we've got some really fun produce over here. But we also, on this side, we have lots of fun things. All right, tilt her down. So we've got some celery. We've got some pineapple that I brought over, so it's just a half of a pineapple. We've got lemons, cucumber, carrots. The ideal way to wash this is to just put in water, baking soda, and hydrogen peroxide, or a little bit of apple cider vinegar, which is great. On this side over here, you can see that I have the bamboo tray and I have the bamboo speed bowl. I have these kind of set up because what we're going to do is we're just going to wash everything. So do you want to wash things?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is the scrub brush. That is my all-time favorite thing.
Okay.
And it's great because I use it for scrubbing the produce. So
Okay.
With this one, let's see, is this cold?
The cold's down here.
Down, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll just grab the carrot.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And
And then do I
then,
put it here?
well,
Or back in here?
let's put it down
Okay.
here, and then let's move this here. So you've got your cutting board that can sit right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to scrub, and we're going to put everything just in the sink. So it's all in one place, and she's going to prep that. So as she's scrubbing, and the pineapple's already done, so you don't have to worry about that piece. Lemons, because we like to juice with the lemon peel and the rind on there, we're going to wash all that. We're just getting rid of any excess, anything excess in between picking and getting into our kitchen. So now I'm going to move back to the juicer. And if you guys have any questions at all, just let us know. If you just got here, we are going through the very first juice experience with a Pure Juicer. This is such a treat, and it's such a good reminder to me that that even though this is very easy to use, it's also a big change, and it's something that you want to be able to have somebody walk you through. Okay, so when the juicer comes, it comes with this piece on the top. You can see there's a little slit right there. This fits right here. So this is what we do to protect the juicer. Remember, it's all stainless steel. We don't want anything to get damaged on the way to you. But know that if anything ever is, that it's always under warranty. So we're going to take this piece off, okay? We don't need that ever again, but keep it in your box because you always want to keep your box if possible. That way, you always have it, I don't know, in the event of anything. We always ask that you keep it. This is the feed pan, feed chute, and then let's see, do you have a cutter in here? Do you have a serrated cutter as well, or did you just get the straight cutter?
It came all put together like
It came all put together? Okay, so this is the straight cutter. I don't think you have the serrated cutter. So this one is really important to use either a towel You can use towel or you can use this. This is basically the cutter protector, okay? So this one is really important for the straight cutter. I have cut myself on it. It's very sharp, okay? So this is how you take it off. And then also, before I put this back on, just know that up here, so I'm pushing, this is the O-ring. Now this is something that you can wash in between, and you can take it off. And you can kind of clean around here just with a paper towel. It takes no time at all. Okay. And then you just stretch it over and it pops right back on. That helps the process. This is a motor. This is like, I swear I want to turn it into like a, what do you call them? Go-karts. I want to turn an old juicer into a go-kart because it's got a pretty good powerful motor in here. Okay, so then you can see, so I'm going to take this and you can see I'm kind of wiggling it. I'm going to wiggle it on and that will put it on all the way. And take this off. So you've got the cutter, you've got the O-ring, you've got this beautiful piece, which Matthew Kinney, just so you know, Matthew Kinney, who is world renowned, I call him the good vegan. If you've seen the bad vegan, he's the good vegan. He likes to keep his juicer out with just this showing, just because it's so beautiful. Okay. This is the feed chute. Okay, so this is where you put all of the stuff like the carrots and the apples. You put that through here. This is basically what your juicer is doing to grind or chew the food up. So this is a very powerful chewer, and it breaks through the fibrous walls in the fruits and vegetables, and that's how we access the nutrients. That's how you access all the vitamins, minerals, and bioactives. You've got the feed pan. This goes right on top, and you just kind of wiggle it on here.
Okay, I was afraid I'd hurt it.
Nope, that's the beauty. You cannot hurt this juicer. You cannot hurt this juicer. This is the press plate. Okay, so the only thing that's important to know about this, other than that it's awesome, is this little piece is going to line up with this track, okay? So that track keeps it in place. I have pressed things hard enough that it goes off track. Just know you just turn it off, bring it down, you pull it up, you take it out, and then you just set it right back on track, okay? You don't want to juice with it off track. Okay. Off track is when let's see if I can even do it. I don't even think I can do it with this. Maybe he's designed it. My old version, I could get it off track. Okay. This is the press tray.
They're chasing the squirrels.
Oh my gosh.
They don't
press tray. So this is really important too, and I actually get myself in trouble because I don't have one of these. So this tucks into the press plate. Okay.
And then attaches behind.
Yeah, because what would happen is people would kind of do things like this or like this, and then it would get damaged. So
what a great addition.
Yeah. So, okay, so that piece is put together. This piece is put together. The only thing missing at this point is the grid and the grid tray. Perfect. So this is all of the grid accessories. Let's see. Yeah, I just saw the note about warranty, and I just want to be sure that everyone knows that the warranty that we have for 12 years is actually pretty extensive. And so we would just invite you all to look at the warranties and understand the fine print of warranties, and then make your choice based on that. Okay, so these are the grid plates, and these all fit into the tray. This allows you to do everything from juicing ginger to grinding spices. So we've got 12, 10, and 8. These are your key juicing grid trays, okay? The 12 is great for celery. It is great for ginger and turmeric, anything that's pretty fibrous. Although in this one, I can show you doing ginger. You don't even need a grid. If you're going to do massive quantities or making those big juice shots, the ones that I made for you. Yeah. Those you can almost do it without any grid tray. So you can do this. You can even just put this in with nothing else in it. Another thing that I make with nothing in the grid tray is shrubs. So if I want to do like a pineapple shrub or pomegranate shrub, I will just put this in and it uses the grinder, but it doesn't make it super, super fine.
Okay. What do you mean the shrub?
I know. It's a tangent. I'm a tangent person. Shrubs are these sipping vinegars.
Oh.
And you can grind everything through this, and then you can add vinegar and let it, or add sugar and let it sit. Then you press it and then add vinegar, and it's this amazing, like, it's way better than kombucha.
Oh, how cool.
In my opinion. Okay. So these are your juice.
Okay.
8, 10, and 12.
Okay.
These are your juicing trays. Okay. So then we have all these other trays here. Okay. So you can do anything from hummus and falafel. So chickpeas are great and a great source of zinc. So I'm all about the chickpeas right now. You can literally just throw chickpeas and garlic and olive oil. You can mix it up and then just pour it in, and you can make homemade hummus. Amazing. So you can make homemade peanut butter, homemade almond butter, homemade cashew butter. And the nice thing is you can just make it as much as you want. So you can just take a handful, throw it down, and it comes out. It's amazing. Note that with nut butters, if it comes out kind of dry the first time, just pick it up, throw it in, and do it again, and it'll come back finer. Also, another great one for the number 4 are any kind of frozen treats. So nice creams. You can just take frozen berries. You can take frozen avocado, frozen coconut milk, all those things, and just put it down. It's delicious, amazing. Mango, pineapple, jackfruit, amazing. Like, don't try and juice a jackfruit, but jackfruit is amazing as a dessert treat. Okay. And that's what these are for. Number 2 is ideal for coffee grounds as well as spices. So if you're making your own chai, or you just want to add a spice to cooking, or add a spice to your juice, this is the one for you. The one thing to note about doing spices is that whatever you're going to use for capturing, make sure that it is high enough up, so it's kind of like this, and that will capture all the spices. It's dry, so it doesn't just go right into the bowl. It kind of wants to shoot up, but if you have something tall enough, it'll be fine. Okay.
Is there somewhere where it's listed that and I saw that the trays are numbered, so that's helpful. But is there somewhere listed that shows like 8 is for juicing? Okay.
Yeah. So all of
to
that,
remember.
All of that is in here.
Perfect.
Also, you get a video that will show you all of this stuff. Okay. It's a quick start. Let's see.
Oh, perfect.
So you can see here, this is where all of the grids.
Perfect.
Yeah. And
Love
we
it.
just updated that, so it's great, and it has a lot of the stuff that we've learned with Test Kitchen. So you won't need the grinder for everything. So citrus, pineapple, watermelon, you really don't need to use the grinder for those, because they press really well without it, which makes the cleaning super fast and easy. It also, it's just delicious and it's fun, and you can make high quantities of it. But I would not poo-poo the grinder part as well, just because of the health benefits and just actually how easy it is if you know what you're doing. Okay, so there's a ton in this manual. It's all updated, and it is full of answers and full of recipes. And then we also have these PDF downloadable things that have, we just came out with a milk guide. So if you want to make your own almond milk,
you've
your
been
own
doing a lot of
oat
that.
milk. Yeah. So I have all of that is in a free download on our website. And then we also have like the shrub guide if you want to see what those are about. And then we have a detox guide. So green juices, the immune booster shots. We do have a milk in there, like a golden milk, and then carrot apple.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. So we have all of this. I'll let you do this part.
Okay.
So you take the grid.
And I just stick it in.
So you grab, let's grab a number 10.
Okay.
So the number 10 is sort of the standard juice.
Does it matter? Does 10 need to be up?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
And it fits right on there, and then it should slide right in.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Great. All right. Good job. Okay. So the other pieces you might have seen is we have the stainless steel pitcher. This is great, like I said, for catching spices. It's obviously ideal for catching juice. It is stainless steel. It's dishwasher safe, as well as all of these parts. Everything that we put on here, you can throw it into your dishwasher. I'd probably recommend just rinsing the feed chute when you're done, but other than that, freedom. parsley. Let's see what else we have. We have a bowl. This bowl is great for if you're doing big batch juicing. We can just juice right into here. And then from there, we can use the scooper. So this scoop is your maximum that you want to put into a cloth. Okay. So this scoop onto a cloth, wrap and press.
And then goes in there.
And then goes in there. Yeah. All of this stuff becomes a meditation. You won't even like think about it. And it's kind of hard for me to think through all these things because I just do it without thinking, but it's good for me. It's good for me. The other piece is for celery, for cucumber. If you're just doing apples, this is a great option for, and for any of the almond milks when you're blending, this is a great option to strain. Just know that this is not as fine of a strainer as the cloths. So you'll want to strain it a couple of times. But also I'm really kind of liking the press bags for that purpose. So you could use a press bag and have it go right into here and then just pour out the juice. So that's kind of what I think we're going to do with the celery. Okay, so we have everything set up. I'm going to push this back so we have some space.
Did you want me to do anything with the beets?
Why don't we clean, let's clean.
While we have water?
Yeah, let's clean a couple of beets.
Okay.
And then we have a knife. So now we're just going to prep a bunch of things. So let's just do something fun. Let's go ahead and press pineapple first because you don't really need to prep anything with that.
Okay.
And because we are close, I'm sharing some of my extra press cloths. And let's get your speed bowl. Let's put your speed bowl. These are chopsticks. Let me just say real quick, these are chopsticks. These are great for fitting into this grid tray slot because it will go all the way back and that will get anything that might sneak its way in the back out of the way. And that will help this go all the way in. Sometimes it gets a little full. Okay, so here's a cloth.
Okay.
And let's see, you want to put that just flat down. The speed bowl is used for lots of things, but today let's just use it for pineapple.
Okay.
So one piece of pineapple.
One piece.
Yep.
Okay.
And now the thing to remember here is that we want to wrap things nice and snug. So pineapple is such a great place to start whenever you're using the juicer for the first time because it's a little more forgiving and it gives you a sense of the cloth. The cloth is strong enough to be a kite or a parachute. It is very, very well made. It's made by David. That can go right in here.
You all make this look so easy.
It is. Okay, let's grab another one.
Okay.
And then just wrap that other piece of pineapple. Okay. And we are on the selfie style of camera. So if it looks like this is in a weird place, that's the reason why. But that way, if we, I ideally was hoping that I could watch some questions and stuff, but that's perfect. And you can do both. Let's do one at a time just to get you used to. Okay. And then I'm going to put the bowl. I'm going to put the bowl right here. Okay. And then I'm going to swap places with you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to actually go ahead and turn this on.
Oh, I need to plug it in.
Oh, plug her in.
Still has the thing.
If there's any questions that, Kimmy, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. If there's any questions that Kimmy can't answer, let us know. Okay. Let's put it right here so you can kind of see us. Yep, go ahead and turn it on.
Just push this.
Turn her on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so now what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is she's going to turn it all the way up.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when it gets right up to about the top, you'll put it back to like halfway.
Okay.
And then you'll see it come through. Slow it down a little bit. Good. Now keep it going. Keep it going. More. Oh, slow it down. Yeah. So if it wants to jump out, you can always slow it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You always have control. And go ahead and take it all the way down.
All the way off.
And then let's put this other one up. Okay. Same deal.
I can go present in front of hundreds of people, and this is making me more nervous.
For now. And then slow. Good. I know some people that just put it on halfway the whole time, and then when it's kind of through because they're doing other stuff, then they turn it all the way up.
Okay.
But yeah, you can turn it all the way up now. So for me, this is a great time if I'm working on other things that I want to prep. I'll get other things ready. This will press until it starts to drip a little bit. Once the stream breaks, that means it's done. But for me, I would just go ahead and turn this on. Turn it down. Okay. Because I'm going to want to press this one more time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so take these off.
Okay.
One at a time.
Okay, one at a time.
Yeah, so let's put this here and let's open it up. So we'll open it. And I'm going to fold this.
Ah.
And then you'll do the same, but you can open it and then put the other piece of pineapple
on this same one.
Yep, so let's open this part and I'll take the cloth.
Okay. And we'll plug this.
Yep. And then we'll put it right on top because what that does is it increases the pressure.
Okay.
And then go ahead and fold it. Fantastic.
Does it matter that there's this one?
No.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And in this case, you can just turn it on all the way.
Okay. Oh.
If you just got here, we are launching this juicer for the first time with my friend Elizabeth. Elizabeth is a health and fitness expert. Perfect, all the way.
It is
all the way? Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to let that piece do its thing. And
do I need to move that on the placement?
Nope. Okay. The most important thing is that the stream isn't going up and over. Although even if it does drip in here, just grab a cloth and then just wipe it out.
Okay.
That's why I brought these extra washcloths. These are great to have on hand.
Okay.
If it does, you can always just kind of wash even when it's going.
Okay.
But this is fine. Okay. So while that is still running, let's make sure all of this is prepped. Good. So then I am just going to, that's perfect. So then you can just see from here, we're getting the celery. Just make sure we get the very best one.
This is so exciting.
Yay!
I'm so excited.
Great for composting. I'm just going to take the ends off the carrot. Okay. Do you want to just make one big juice, or do you want to? I think we could do the pineapple stuff for it. We have those glasses.
Oh, I don't care. Okay. So it's starting to drip. It's still streaming, but starting to drip.
Okay. So when it's, I'll tell you when it's finished, and then you can just put the pressed tray down.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and take it down.
Okay.
And why don't you take the pineapple out of the cloth and you can show folks what it looks like on the camera.
Isn't that cool?
That is half of a pineapple.
That's half of a pineapple. That is so cool.
And what I love is that you're getting the juice and you're pressing the extracts out of the skin as well as the core, which is actually where Dr. Juliana Giles says that's where the bromelain is.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Which is great for bruising and healing.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So we know now how to use the press. You can go ahead and turn the juicer off.
Okay.
And why don't you put this into one of these jars?
Okay.
Let's put it in here first and then I'll wash this out for you.
Okay. Good. And I'll put it in here.
Yeah. And let's go ahead and show the camera. There you go.
Oh dear.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
You can see just how silky.
Fantastic. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Perfect.
Oh, you always know it's going to be a good day when the juice
is perfect.
is that perfect. Okay, I'm going to let Elizabeth here take a sip of it.
Okay.
And you just try and explain the texture of
Okay.
it.
Oh my gosh. First of all, it tastes like it has added sugar. The quality, it's hard to articulate the silky smooth. It just slides.
Yes.
Like it slides, but the taste is extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Oh, I'm so excited.
You made your first juice. Cheers.
I'm so excited. Cheers.
Yay. Okay, so I always love to start with pineapple juice because not only does it taste amazing, but it is a great way to get used to what this press is. There is no other juicer. I don't even think there's any other appliance out there that has a press like this, 2.5 tons of pressure. This is not something that you want to just leave on for kids to play around with. If you have kids, I would unplug the juicer. You can also just leave the feed chute off. That way the press will never work.
Oh.
But this is the real deal. And this is kind of a grown-ups. This is a juicer for grown-ups. So, oh, the sound is a bit muffled. Let's see. Maybe I'll turn it up a little bit, Kimmy. If that sounds any better, let me know. Okay, so we have that done. So now let's go over, we're gonna prep your apples and carrots, okay? So I'll just show you, the carrots are prepped.
Okay.
The celery is pretty much ready to go. And you can leave the leaves on.
Okay.
You don't have to take them off. That's a personal preference. Cucumber, let's do cucumber next.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of obsessed with this new process, okay? So we're gonna use a press bag. And we'll use this one. My new method, so put the bowl, let's get this back on the juicer.
Here. Okay, under here.
Yeah, let's put it under here this time. And because cucumber, I'm doing it on its own, I'm going to switch this to a number 8.
I'll put them right here.
Okay, great. So I'll let you do this.
Okay.
You put this in.
Okay. This is so exciting.
Okay, very good, very good.
It's
so I'm going to have you put this bag on. So you'll pull it up and in this little spot.
Goes over that.
Yeah, and I'm going to see if I can get you there.
Okay.
There we go. All the way up.
And that connects to that.
Yeah, and then let's put the right in there. And where is your pusher's right here.
Okay.
So this pusher, this piece, let's see if I can make sure you guys can see this piece lines up with this little knob in here. Okay. So it'll fit here and then you'll push down. Okay. Cucumber is kind of fun. Okay, so we're gonna turn it on.
Okay.
It's gonna come through here. It's gonna be super juicy, so it'll get nice and juicy down there.
Okay.
Turn on.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so go ahead and push it down slowly.
Okay.
And then this is my trick. So I push it down, and then I kind of push it down a little more. See how it wants to pop up a little bit?
Okay.
Then I push it down more.
Okay.
And then I push it down more. And then you got your pusher.
Okay.
And then push it all the way through.
Oh, it smells so good.
It doesn't it? That's
my God.
favorite. Yep, all the way down. And is that as low as it goes?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yep. And then we'll. And that's it.
Okay. There's that.
So let's go ahead and just sneak that into here.
Sneak that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
And then you've got your speed bowl here. So I want you to go ahead and take this out and push it all the way to the bottom. Yep, and put them right here.
You don't squeeze or anything? Okay.
Don't need to squeeze.
Okay.
And then here, try and go on the side.
Sorry.
So then here we go. So this is the mash, okay? So we're just going to fold it and we're going to fold it. This line is on the inside.
Okay.
Okay. And we'll put it right up here.
Okay.
I'm going to turn it on for you and I'm going to let you press. There we go. So if you just joined us, we are just getting started. This is the first time my friend Elizabeth has ever used her pure juicer. We made pineapple, and now this is cucumber. We're just getting used to the press here. You can turn it all the way up if it's not. There you go. Fantastic. Okay, so now let's do, I'm going to take this piece out. I'm going to put this piece in, all right? Now we're going to try a little speed juicing, okay? Don't try this your first time unless I'm with you. So you're going to need to kind of eyeball 1.5 cups, okay? But I can eyeball it, so I'll eyeball it for you.
Well, you've been doing this a long time.
Yeah. So here we go. Okay.
And
so
do I take this down now?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay. And I'll take this off.
Yeah, go ahead and you can take that piece off.
Okay.
And then you can actually just, from here, you can just...
You're very good at this, all of this, managing all of this.
It's so fun. It's like art class. Arts and crafts, but you get to eat everything. All right, so then this will just fall off. That is your pulp. This is 1 cucumber. Okay, this is my favorite.
Okay.
Will you take a little bite of it and tell me if you like it as much as I do? It's so fresh. Isn't that so good? Isn't that yum?
Yes.
I know. It's kind of yummy. I think it's really good.
Do you eat it all?
I mean, sometimes you could see that one time.
Do you reuse it for pressing?
You could. You certainly could. You certainly could. Yeah. All right. So that is the cucumber pulp. I'm just going to go ahead and pour this in for right now, just so we have that one separate. Okay. Let's do carrots and apples together.
And I've got a big Pirates bowl if you need that.
Oh, cool. Should we do carrot, apple? Should we do the ABC juice?
Sure.
Okay, let's do ABC juice next. So ABC juice, maybe with a little bit of cucumber.
Okay.
So this is the juice of 1 cucumber right here.
Isn't that pretty too? The color.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Do you want to taste it?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Give it a little tasty test.
I'll give it a little taste. This is so fun.
Yeah.
It's as smooth as water.
Yeah. Yeah.
It tastes like springtime.
But it's thick too. Like if you pour it, it's...
Yeah, it's not thin like water, but it's smooth like water.
Yeah.
I love the way it tastes.
Not yum.
Uh-huh.
And it's, I mean,
that
just...
makes with pineapple, girl.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's do carrot apple. So we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So this will make 2 batches. Carrots. So we've got 8 carrots here. We have...
Do you want me to turn this around?
Oh, yeah, you can...
so it's not on me.
Yeah, so, okay, so we're going to do 4 carrots for every apple.
4 carrots for every apple.
All right, so that carrots are maybe... All right, so for apple, for me, what I like to do is you can either just cut these in half because they're small enough and they will fit through the feed chute, okay? So they will just fit right through without any issue. We're not doing a ton of apples, so I wouldn't worry too much about the seeds, but you know, we're working on just 100% good immune system for you, so I'm going to take the seeds out. But you can do that. This is sort of my cheating way, is I just kind of cut on an angle. All right, so I just need to do 1 more, and then we'll add some lemon. And in this scenario, because we're doing lemon with a press, not just on its own, is I am going to just take the ends off like this, and then I'm going to slice it into half, 3, or 4. Okay, so I just sliced this lemon, and we'll put the lemon directly into the ground-up mash.
You didn't have to peel it. No. I love that.
No. Why would you ever want to peel that?
I know. It makes my kitchen smell so good.
1 more apple.
Okay.
And then I'm going to show you. Then you're gonna grind. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So the thing to know about this is you're not going to break this machine. Okay. You're not going to break it. It is very sturdy.
It's Elizabeth proof.
It is Elizabeth, and she's strong, you guys.
Or was.
Oh, you are. It'll come back super fast. So just know that you can push things through.
Okay.
And not worry that it's not made of plastic, so nothing is gonna break.
And it's so pretty. And I love it sitting out because it's so pretty.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece.
Beets. Let's do one beet.
Oh,
because
perfect.
Beets go a long way. So if you've never done beets before, always start with blessed because they're actually really powerful for your system. And I've had friends who've had reactions when they go too heavy on their super beet juice because they drink like 16 ounces of beet juice. Okay. You do not want to do that. Okay. Not to begin with. So then I'll just take this piece, and here.
This is so exciting.
It is.
I love this so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, good. I'm so grateful that you want me to have, that you want me to help. Okay, so I'm just going to move this out of the way.
Okay, here. I got you.
And then I'm going to actually just put...
you're still using it. Okay.
I'm going to just use it either for compost or I was going to put the ingredients in here because I don't want to put paint on your counter. There we go. Okay, so now we have all of the ingredients. We have 8 carrots, 2 apples, and then we have 1 beet. So what I did with the beet is I quartered it and I'm going to put it right in here. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so just look at the colors. You've got
rainbow.
Yeah, right? You've got the apples, the green and the white, the lemon, the carrots, the beets. Oh my gosh, I know. And get ready. Just go for the higher memory and storage on your phone because you're going to want to take pictures of everything that you're juicing because it's so beautiful. Hi! Okay. So, and the beauty is we still have some cucumber in the feed chute. You can either rinse it with water, but cucumber is not bad. So
no,
we're just
I don't want to
get
rid of it.
We're going to keep it in there. Okay, so now let's see. So this is our staple grid
10,
size. And then here is the grid tray. Okay. So I'll let you do that. I'm going to see if I can flip this around too. I might not be able to once I get started. Okay. Flip camera. Yay. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is great. Okay, so now if you guys just got here, we just are launching Elizabeth's new juicer. She has a pure juicer. She bought the refurbished juicer that was on sale last month. I am just kind of running through all of the basics, and I thought this would be great to show everyone on TikTok as well. We've done a cucumber juice, we've done a pineapple juice, and now we're getting to the next level, which is really using the grinder and using the press together. We've got the ABC juice. All right.
Juice. What's it called? ABC. Apple, beet, carrot. There. Okay.
And then lemon. ABC, yeah. Okay. So, here's one thing you can do. Okay. Is you can, for beets, I like to put a beet in and an apple. Okay. And then I like to put the pusher.
And we're leaving this right here. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Okay. So what I did here is I basically filled the feed chute, which is great for soft fruits. Beets, I always like to put in first and then kind of cover with an apple so they don't want to shoot out.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Because remember, this is like a pretty powerful motor, so it's a relationship you need to build. So this one, turn it on, and then okay. I'm gonna get you the there's press pusher too because I don't like this one as much. Okay, and then carrot. I'm just gonna show you one.
Oh, that's what you mean, though. It shoots out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get to know this straight cutter is interesting. Okay, so then I'm going to put in an apple and then a beet. And then one more. Okay, and then just pull this out in. Very good. So now what we'll do is we'll put a piece of lemon in. Okay. And then we're going to fold. So sometimes I'll just like kind of get it into the middle where I want it to be. Fold.
Will this video have access after live?
I'm going to
ongoing.
It.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I'll repost it.
This is very valuable.
Okay. All right. And then I want you to go ahead and
do this thing.
do this thing, and this one is, now that you understand the press and you understand the sensitivity, this is one where you really want to be able to know how to slow it down.
Okay.
Okay? Very good. And I would take your time, especially as you're getting used to this. Yeah. And go ahead and more. A little bit more. There you go.
Oh.
More.
Okay. Look how pretty that is.
You did it.
Okay, it's all the way up.
All right. So while that's going, let's do some more.
And when you're by yourself, you would do this, and then I could walk over there and do this at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So apple.
Okay.
Beet. You can also use a bag for this, but I'll let you do this. And the thing with the straight cutter, I'm just going to say, you kind of want to
Put your hand.
yeah, so you try it.
Okay.
I would go ahead and put in an apple,
Okay.
and then a beet. No, then a beet. Yeah, and then. All right. So you never need to push down. So you'll want to line these two up together.
It'll make my implant pop out twice. I tried too hard.
Whoopsies.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Very good. Let's do a lemon.
Okay, and pick this up.
You can leave that in
Oh,
there.
okay. Okay.
And you can take this one down.
Okay. Okay,
Very good.
do
And I'll
this.
take this piece.
Okay, and now wrap this.
Yep. So the beauty of this machine is that you're getting a 30 to 50% yield. And I actually just love the meditation process of juicing in here because it actually isn't conducive to multitasking. Just like this, yep, and then goes right up. And then let's flip this guy so it's on the bottom.
Yep, and always put that on the bottom.
Yep, always
Okay,
put that on the bottom.
Perfect. Okay, here we go.
Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Professional. All right.
This is a great way to spend time.
It is actually.
Like, it's just really, I can't even put words to it. Okay.
All right. So, do you want to do the rest? Do these last four?
Okay. All right, sure. Okay. Apple.
Yep. Put a couple apple in, and then press. And then what I like to do with apples and carrots, there is malic acid in apples, so it's always great to combine it with carrots because the carrots actually release a different enzyme or bioactive as a result of that, and it actually makes it even better for you.
What did you just say to do with carrot and apple? Mix them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh. It's a little face mask, too.
It's good for your skin, all this vitamin C.
And beta carotene.
Yes.
Hey, and natural collagen.
Yeah. Cheaper than going to my esthetician.
Yeah. Better than Botox.
I do love me some Botox.
I know. Not that I'm going to say you can't have Botox, too. Oh, my God. That's beautiful. That's
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
That's
and then
amazing.
I do this thing.
Yep.
Okay.
And go ahead and take that all the way out.
Okay.
And then you'll want to take this piece. You can take that down.
Oh, I forgot about this. Okay.
Yeah. So you can see that there's some mash on here, right?
Okay.
So the mash we can just kind of scrape off.
Perfect. And reuse it.
And put it in here.
Okay.
Where's that chopstick that you had?
Well, here's another one.
Yeah, grab the chopstick
And
and go ahead and dig in here and grab the extras that are in there.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Let's take this piece off.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. And now let's take this one off. So this, push that and then
Am I taking the whole thing off?
Yep, it should just go off easily. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
And then we'll just get all of the leftover stuff in here.
Oh, I'm in the way of the can.
Now, this is not necessary if you don't want to do it. But I will say it's kind of addicting. And once you start juicing enough, you want all of the different, you want every last bit of juice.
You don't want waste.
You don't want waste. And then I'm just going to go ahead and rinse this out. My God, I think we've already, oh no, we're going to do celery juice. Okay. All right. So this is it for here. I'm going to take this piece off. So you can either use your cutter protector or a cloth.
And that just pulls.
Yeah. Okay. So then let me just grab this piece. I'm not used to these straight cutters. Oh. There we go. There we go. So now it comes off. So what I did is I just tucked this in here and I just kind of shimmied it up.
Like a can opener.
Yeah. Okay. And then go ahead and use your finger and you can just get those last little pieces out. Very good. And the nice thing is you have enough juice that you'll probably be good for the next 3 or even 4 days. So this is not something that you have to do every day. And because of the way the juicer works and the way that it's ground up is that the enzymes stay longer. Okay, do you want to fold this up? Yep. It looks kind of messy, but I just want you to know how to do it. And what I would do is I just kind of mold it into where you want it to be.
And you have the lemon on the bottom, this one. So the lemon is still in here.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So this is kind of how I do it. Okay. Kind of like mush.
Oh, gotcha.
Mush. Ah. And that way it's kind of like a little diaper, right?
Perfect.
Nice and snug.
No.
And then in you go. All right. And then this guy can just get right here.
Oh, perfect.
There we go.
Okay.
And then this won't start unless this is on.
Hello.
Oops. Let me put the cutter back on. Let me rinse. There we go. All right. This. Have you do that the next time.
Look at you. Okay.
And then
here we're ready to go.
Yeah.
So I'll turn it on.
Yeah. And then let's go here. All right. Nice and slow. Very good. That is the most important thing. Yep, and then a little more, Yep, you're good. Beautiful. All the way now.
Right.
And so now I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh, I think the design's pretty.
It's not full part. So I'm going to put these two together.
Oh.
And then we'll press once more.
Can I show them what you're doing?
Sure. So what I did is I just took 2 pieces of the pulp and I just folded them into quarters. And then we're going to repress. Again, this is extra credit. This is just bonus because you're already getting 30 to 50% more juice.
Okay.
But we'll repress this.
I don't know if this is showing.
Yeah. So if you guys just got here, Elizabeth is juicing for the first time on the Pure. What do you think so far?
I love it. I've been wanting to do this, as you know, for many years.
Yeah.
I spend a fortune at Sano's Cafe buying juice, so this will actually save me money.
Yeah.
And I get to create my own juices.
And this is a refurbished juicer, so it is basically like new. My experience, like knowing this, is I would probably get the serrated cutter, and I would make sure to get the black pusher, because that's my favorite. But everything else in there is exactly what I have at home.
Can I just, the way it was boxed and sent is over the top, like in the best possible. I'm so impressed with every part of this journey.
So let's take this down.
Okay.
And then I'm going to show you, you can just take this piece, and fold it in half, just like this.
Oh.
And then fold it in half again.
Oh, fold it in half again, sorry.
All right, so now we got 2 pieces.
Wow. Okay.
And we can turn it on, knowing that your fingers will be fine.
Okay.
And that's a repress. So then while that's happening, I'm just going to move compost.
Oh, look, it's all this still coming out.
Yeah. I do too. It's so fun to show this to you.
I appreciate you so much. This is so fun.
It's very addicting. It's very meditative, and it's so rewarding because it tastes.
It tastes great, but you know what you're doing to your system. It's like I'm giving the best kind of gas and nutrition to my body.
Yes, and it's so easily accessible. But there's also soluble fiber. So when I had surgery, like the first thing that I did is I had carrot juice. And that got rid of all of the medicine that they had to put. Yeah, and it was amazing.
And that's an important message to let people know with surgery about how to clean things out and help heal wounds and mental health.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that's done.
So it's still dripping a little bit. Do you want me to take it down?
That's done. It's ready
Okay.
to go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so I'll let you undo these so you can see.
Okay. Look at that.
Amazing.
Look at how it got all this lemon. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so, and sometimes if you want to use the lemon, let's say you want to make a cleaner, let's say you want to make a great oil for your wood, you can do those separate. Yeah.
Have you done a video on that?
Yes.
You have? Of course I have. Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, so then this is the pulp. If you had compost or if you have gardener friends, you are going to make their days.
Okay.
And so let's clean these cloths, okay?
Okay.
So these cloths are really easy to clean, and let me see if you can get, there we go. So now we're at the sink. This is oftentimes what I do at the same time. And actually, why don't you pour this into the pitcher?
Okay.
Just because I think that's easier. So now all you need to do with these cloths is rinse them. They will always have a little bit of color on them once they've been used. I mean, when you think about it, that's how they used to make clothing colorful, is this. So we just rinse them out. I love to use this scrubber. The scrubber, I just go in here, and that's it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Awesome.
So that is all you have to do. You will let this just rinse on the side until it's mostly dry, which doesn't take more than 10 minutes.
Okay.
Or if I go in the shower after I have my juice, I'll, go up and take a shower and come back and clean everything up. And they're ready to go. You can obviously also wring them out a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So that's done.
Okay.
Sometimes also if I have extra lemon, I'll just juice all the lemon and I'll turn them into juice cubes. I'll just put it into an ice cube tray.
Well, you know what's cool? What I was just thinking, recipes that require lemon juice.
Oh,
Instead of going through what I've done, like lemon bars, when I make lemon bars.
Yeah.
How easy would that be?
Okay, so this is how you do it.
Okay.
I don't know. All right, let's see if you guys, sorry. All right, here we are. So I'm just going to we're going to juice 2 lemon, okay? Or even let's just say in the morning you wake up and you want to have your hot lemon and honey.
So
this is ready to go.
Okay, take one of the bags.
Use this again.
Okay.
You can reuse them.
Okay.
Let's just do 2.
And do you lay it flat or leave it like this?
Leave it like that.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
Nope.
Okay. This is...
All right, so like this.
Okay.
We're going to wrap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Making fresh lemon juice.
Okay.
My
so
girl
then,
Jen. Okay.
So then we're going to wrap.
Okay.
And these are a little bit wiggly, so all you want to do is just remember those diaper years. Grab those little tushies.
Okay.
And put them in there.
Okay.
And then let's just use this. Don't do that. And then let's go here.
Okay.
And go ahead and press.
Okay.
And then in this case, because this lip is a little bit smaller, I'm just going to go ahead and hold this up.
okay.
And you can just press away.
Oh, okay. Because you're up top.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And then from there, I would just go ahead and take it down. And then I'm going to fold this again for you.
Okay.
And turn it back on. Don't worry about that finger.
Oh, okay. It's on.
Yep.
Okay.
It goes really slow.
Okay. Well, that makes me nervous. Oh, and all this extra coming out. Look at that. Look at all that now. And the yellow. More yellow color coming out.
Yeah.
Look at all that lemon juice.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea, natural cleaning girl. I love that. You know, you can use that combination for cleaning the produce as well.
Lemon juice is like, does everything.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of beet and carrot in there, but so we could have rinsed the press plate. But you can just, it's so good. And you can just drink that with water, even cold water.
Oh, yes, because I
turn it
put
into
lemon in
lemonade.
my water all the time.
Yep, yep.
But this makes it easy. Like, I don't know. And it's pretty. Look at that pretty pinkish color, too.
I love it. Okay, so that's your lemon juice.
Okay.
And fantastic.
Want to turn it off? Okay. Turn it on. Okay.
And then I am going to go ahead and pour. This is the ABC juice, okay? So it's apple, beet, carrot.
Look how pretty that is.
With lemon. Yeah. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to take a sip
Yes,
of that
I do.
one?
Okay. Girl.
So good.
This is delicious.
It's the bomb. It's like amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So this was a double batch, which gives you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm not gonna drink it because I want you to keep it. So if you want, you can add pineapple, you can add cucumber. So you can certainly do all kinds of great things with that. Since we made the pineapple and cucumber, you can add extra lemon. We've got some celery juice that we're going to make as well. So why don't we make the celery juice, and then you can even throw that in. That is an amazing detox with the celery as well.
Okay. But it tastes delicious. I can't get over it.
It's remarkable.
It's
remarkable. And then here is your lemon. So this lemon is actually ideal. You can put that into a cleaner. It smells so good. Yeah. You can put this into tea. You can put this in hot water and all kinds of good stuff. All right. Compost is here.
Okay.
Compost is here and here. Okay. So let's see. So is anyone ready for some celery juice? Yay! Okay. Let's make sure we cover these.
Oh,
that
okay.
is
I'll do that.
very important. And ideally,
you want me to put them in the fridge?
You can. The most important thing is this. If we weren't going to fill them, if we were all done, I would say you'd want to fill these up to the top.
Yeah.
Any kind of air in here is going to oxidize.
Oh, we don't want that.
And I always say, like, if to understand oxidation is like thinking of an apple when it turns kind of brown from the air. So you don't want to have them just hanging out like that for long term. We're going to fill it up with some celery juice if you want. So in that case, they're fine for right now. We can just keep these out, I guess, for right now. We'll put this in the fridge. I'll just put this here. And then these guys are here.
And here's my lemon.
Okay. And then this I'm just going to rinse off. Very good.
Okay.
I don't mind reusing these. But actually, I think I want to use a towel or a press bag. Oh, yeah, you got that?
Yeah.
You got
And
it.
it doesn't bother me.
All right.
I'm kind of Julia Childs when I cook.
All right. I love your setup here, so you can just kind of roll it.
Exactly.
Okay. So we're going to go back to the bag. This is what we use for cucumber. We're going to get the bowl.
Okay.
Let me rinse out the bowl for you. Very good. And these are all your cloths. So I just, whatever I don't, whenever they get overused in the bathroom, I just turn them into kitchen cloths.
Perfect.
We've got a 12. So this is
Okay.
our 12. The 12 is good for celery. It's good for ginger, etc.
Oh, and we have ginger.
Yeah, we do have ginger.
What do I do with
Let's do an apple ginger after.
Okay.
Okay. So you can put this one in. Very good.
Okay, and then I would do the bag.
Do the bag. So the bag is sort of my new cheat for a way around using the strainer.
Okay.
The bags are great, and especially for things like celery and for cucumber, if everything falls out really well. David likes to use the bags for citrus, but I don't. I think that the cleanup process is actually easier with a cloth. But that's the beauty of having this juicer the way that it is you get to do what you want. Okay, let me put this into compost as well. We've done a lot. Okay, so I want to actually try this new technique. Okay. We'll do partly this and then partly the other way. Okay, I want to try this. So this is the method that we've always used, okay? And this here. Very good. Okay, so then we've got this. So I've heard that this is another great method that people like to do, which is they'll cut the celery up into smaller pieces. So I want to try that. And then where did I put the pusher?
What did we do with the pusher? Here it is. No, that's the brush. Oh, it's right there.
In front of my face. Okay, camouflage. Okay. So this is going to be sort of my trick, because I'm going to just throw this all in here.
Okay.
Again, I love feeding this feed chute to the top, and then I cover it on. And then just and then this is the other way. It's just taking the whole one.
Janice teaching me how to use my curtain.
I like it
celery.
Okay, so this.
And she's doing an Instagram live. I'm so excited. This is some of the things that we can do. You do the celery on 12.
All right. Very good.
Ooh, that smells good too.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do that celery, that 90 days of celery.
Oh, okay.
In the morning, little medical medium.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So celery is very fibrous, so just know it might take a little bit of wiggles.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to get this chopstick and get all of the fiber out of there. If you're doing more than one bunch of celery, I would do this process in between, just so it doesn't get stuck.
Oh,
and even if it does get stuck, you can turn it off. You can kind of get up and in there and get rid of it.
Okay.
And the same process, just kind of.
It's cool to see it in that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the makeup of celery, basically.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And just how important it is to chew it, right?
Yeah. And we Americans don't chew our food.
And so here we go. So this is it. And we're going to just fold and fold. And then let me get this guy nice and clean. I'm going to move that here.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Put that in there.
roll this into here.
Okay. And then now go?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Turn it on. I feel like I'll be able to do this now. At least this part.
Well, the basics are there for you.
Yeah. I was scared.
You are not alone. I think that's why I was so excited that you were open to letting me do this live with you.
Oh, absolutely. It's intimidating, and then it's not. Like, you've really made it, you've simplified it.
Good. And you can take it down.
Okay. And we're going to refold.
Okay. Go ahead and refold it for me.
I'm going to try it like you.
Yeah. Very Pretty good. Yep. And you'll always get a little bit more. I think the only times I don't get a little bit more is when it's a green juice. But you can always wait until it just drippity drops, and that's good as well. Okay. Yeah.
It's still kind of strange. I'm stingy. Like, I want to get
I am too. I mean, when you're paying, you know how much I paid for a watermelon with seeds?
Girl, with seeds, because I used to always get seedless.
Seeded?
I can't afford my seedless anymore.
Oh my God. Seeded was $25. So I think tomorrow or the next day I'm going to do a live and I'm going to juice that whole sucker. We're going to see how many ounces. Because I'm going to juice the rind too. Thank you very much.
Yeah. It's crazy.
All right.
Okay.
So why don't you go ahead and turn it off. And then, yeah, just see what kind of stuff.
Okay,
See how it'll just kind of come out.
Oh, the bag. Mm-hmm. Oh, look here.
This is not as yummy as the cucumber, but
Isn't
yeah.
that pretty though? It looks like what's oh my gosh.
Paper?
No.
Grass?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
wheatgrass? I'm a mind reader.
Isn't that something?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So that is done.
That's the celery.
Celery. So let's see. Let's grab one of your cool jars over here.
Okay.
These jars are great. You'll find that when you use juicing a lot that you might want to get the plastic lids. I mean, it's not ideal, but it won't. It's better than the aluminum. And they're super inexpensive on Amazon.
Well, no, that's good to know.
Yeah, you can buy them like a pack of 6.
Okay.
Why don't you try that one? Let's see how that one is.
Straight up celery juice. It's very strong too.
Is it?
Like it tastes rich, like nutritionally. But I'd like a little lime or lemon in my celery. Plain old celery. Oh, hello! Looky here, because we already did that. Now let's try it.
Yeah, I find that certain celery better. Yeah, one better.
Well, I love lemon in them.
Mm-hmm.
I like having that little zest.
Mm-hmm. You could put the cucumber in there too.
Mix all the things. I can't wait.
All right.
All our magic. Okay.
All right. So we have cucumber, lemon, pineapple, ABC juice, which is apple, beet, carrot, and then cucumber on the side. And then do you want to do a quick shot, like an apple ginger shot?
Yes, because I'd love to see what you do with ginger in this thing.
Okay. Let's do, I'm going to sneeze.
Gesundheit.
Oh my gosh, that totally helps. That totally helps. That cured me. Okay, so I'm going to show you the quick rinse trick for this guy, okay?
Okay.
So, let's just take this guy here. Let me get this guy a rinse.
And then put this in
Compost. Great. And then enough. I'm going to turn this on. And you go ahead and pour this water into here.
Oh, okay.
I can swap spots if you want me to, guys. No. All the way.
Oh, that's a great little trick.
Yep. All right, so that's clean.
Okay.
All right, and then you the same. Things over here. So this is going to need to fit into here.
Okay.
So we'll want to just trim it.
Okay.
And let me get this guy out of here. Do you want to cut the apples?
Sure.
Okay, let's just do 2 apples. Let me rinse this for you.
So now we're going to do apple ginger shots. And Jen is teaching me how to do all my juicer stuff. There's the ginger. We got to get it to the size to fit into that. What's that chute called?
Feed chute.
Feed chute.
Yeah. And we're going to use the speed bowl.
Okay.
So apples.
Into quarters, you said.
Cut.
Okay. Do you always use green apples? Does it matter?
There's health benefits to both.
Okay.
I like to use green apples for the majority, especially if anyone is concerned about sugar. If anyone wants like to these are great for digestion. The malic acid is unique to green apples. But I know Dr. Rugoy, who is a neurologist, she loves red apples because it's got amazing glucose for your brain.
Okay.
So I am not going to poo-poo anything for my brain.
No.
Okay, and then ginger. You don't need all of this ginger. This would be great if you want to make a ginger shot, but this is great.
Okay.
We could just juice it separately.
Yeah, or, I mean, I'll know that for future. I wasn't sure how much to have.
We're going to do both. Let's see if I can fit. No. Okay, so we'll just kind of cut this guy in half. And then this one, let's do it without a grid.
Okay.
All right, so that way you can kind of see what this looks like, and you can put that in there.
Ginger without the grid.
Yeah. And then we'll just do... We'll do this much ginger.
Oh, that smells good.
And then we'll just make a straight up ginger shot with this guy. So if we're going to do it that way, then let's use this.
Okay.
Sorry guys, this is just, we're being creative and we're on the fly. So we'll do this. I don't care that there's lemon in there.
I don't care. No.
Okay. And then we've got the pusher.
Okay.
So we're just going to do straight up ginger. And let me just make sure y'all can see what we're doing here.
And do you use a bag or you don't use a bag?
Nope.
Can you use a bag? Does people like a bag? Okay.
Yeah. In fact, you can absolutely use a bag for this. So it'll be totally fine. Okay. Cover, or like, I'm going to just put some of this in here.
Okay.
Now there's no grid tray. So you definitely want to cover, especially if you're doing pineapple or any kind of shrub.
Does it shoot up?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, on.
Okay. Wow.
And then this one, so when I'm doing this, I'll go actually kind of just kind of, I could push it all the way down really fast, but I kind of want it to
get small.
Yeah.
Okay. Boy, that smells good.
Why don't you do it so you can see what it feels like? Yeah. That's why I need to get you that other one. Wait, one more piece. Perfect. I can get this side for you. I'm going to get you a new piece. Okay, now folds. Okay. Now this is just straight up ginger juice. So this, remember, a serving per day is about 1 to 2 ounces.
Oh, okay, good.
And in this, I don't think you really need to slow it down.
Okay, I'm just going.
It's not quite as juicy as some of the other stuff that we've had, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay.
For it.
Oh, wow.
Right? Woo-hoo!
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, this is so exciting. I mean, you can really do anything.
This is so exciting.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so while that's happening, where did I take this? So yeah, apple. Oh yeah, right. So I'm gonna put this back in.
And you're putting in the tin?
I'm gonna put in a 10 or 12.
Okay.
I'll probably put in whatever I grab, which is 12.
Okay.
10 would work too, but if you're doing a high amount of ginger, I go with the 12.
Okay. Oh, because you're still adding ginger. Gotcha.
I am.
I thought we were done with the ginger.
Alright, you know. So that's happens to everyone.
The dogs can look it up. We'll see if they like it.
Oh my god, they'll love the apple. Maybe not the ginger. Alright. Perfect. That's it.
Okay, now all this excess juice, what do you do with that? Oh, okay, okay. Look at all that in the back that it
And you can repress if you want.
Okay.
Just make sure you put that guy back in there.
Look at all that that's coming out of the repress.
So much more. So again, great for juice cubes, great for that. The pulp that you have in there, you can actually dehydrate it and turn it into a cooking powder. So you dehydrate it, put it in the oven.
Oh my god!
You can get
And
that
the
away with
oven
it.
has a dehydrator.
Yeah. Oh, it does?
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
It's one of those bells and whistles. I don't know how to use it.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you have any frozen berries or anything?
I do.
Really? Okay, I see the stuff about the sorbet maker, so let's make a frozen treat too.
Oh dear. My daughter-in-law, when I was in Hawaii last week, was talking about nights, like the banana nights. I was like, what, how do I not know this? So when they come to visit, girl.
Yeah. All right, so this is the pulp.
Did you want me to look for get some frozen berries?
Yeah, get some frozen berries.
They might be here or they
And
might be
this,
done.
so this is the ginger, great for dehydrating. It still has some flavor, although we've really sucked most of the good stuff out of it. Oh, peaches are great. Here's the ginger juice. So we'll cover this one.
Hi, I'm in the middle of something. I'm sorry, I can't come to the door.
No. All right, so I'm going to rinse off this press plate.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a recording. Thank you.
All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and fold.
Lord.
Fold.
Sorry.
Here and here. And then this is going to be a really delicious.
So that's the apple with the ginger pulp.
Yep. I'm going to
Okay.
have one of these with you too. I'm going to drink some of that.
All right.
Oh, and then let's use, let me see, you have your little strainers that come with
I've
the
got a
starter
smaller one
kit.
too if you need one. Here's a little smaller one.
Oh, yeah. So now you have
This
two.
came with that other juicer that I never used.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
Okay.
Well, look at ours is better.
Yeah, it sure is.
Sorry, not sorry.
But it's true.
Yeah, and there's really here. There is nothing there. It's just that a little bit snuck out of
It is so true.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. All right. So we have that. Turn it on for
Okay.
you. And then
Here we go.
And while that's going, I'm going to do a rinse. You're getting the hang of it.
Look at all that.
Yeah.
Were you saying no about the spiders and ants?
People coming to my house too. I'm like, what the heck? They'll just be here. And they always say, it'll just be a minute. Alright. Very good. You guys, we're having way too much fun over here. We'll be reposting. And I will also make sure we start to do a better job of, we have so many different videos on all of this. But even if you have ones that you want, Elizabeth, just let me know, and then I'll send them to you, and I'll repost post to you, because that's really what we made them for, is to make this process fun and creative and less complicated. You know,
And it does like that. It does take the intimidation. Like this sat in my garage for 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
I was like, Jen, come and help me, Jen.
Yeah. And Kim will attest, I help a lot. Folks, I will help anyone who needs it. Okay. Good.
Okay.
And
You want me to refold?
Yep.
And those that follow me on Instagram, get ready. They're going to be
Yeah, is it Elizabeth Andrews?
Elizabeth S. Andrews.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.s.andrews. But I'm going to start, because this is part of my cancer journey too.
Yeah.
Prevention.
Where's your this?
Disposal.
Actually, I want some of that. I want to have some of that.
Okay, so we're done. I double pressed it.
Yep.
So we're done.
You're done.
Okay. Turning this off.
Yep.
Okay.
We're all done with pops.
Okay.
We're all done with the press.
Okie doke.
So we're just gonna let's just.
Ooh, girl.
I know.
Smell that. It smells delicious.
You know what else is really good?
Mm.
Apple garlic. And I am not kidding.
No, I remember you did something with the garlic.
And it's not the radish one, although I love the radish one as well. But the garlic with the apple and lemon. Yeah. Just saying,
Okay.
you're welcome.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So we're cleaning this one off again.
You want me to pour this in here?
Yeah. That's a lot of juice.
Yeah, look at that.
2 apples and like maybe a thumb and a pinky of ginger. So apples are really, really juicy. If you're just doing apples to make apple juice, I would use a press bag or even just a strainer just because it's so juicy.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to clean this piece up. Why don't we get a bowl that you want to do for a nice cream kind of thing.
Okay.
And if you have anything frozen.
Oh, they're right here.
And then your dishwasher's right here.
Yep.
All right. So I might throw a few things in here just to get them out of the way.
And I've got more stuff downstairs. Let me go get my, I know there's more frozen berries downstairs.
Yeah, get anything that you want to try.
Oh, okay.
Woohoo! All right, so we just finished up juicing. We have so many different juices. I will show you over here. We have some cucumber, we have some celery, we have lemon juice, which is great. It's sort of the duct tape of all juices. We started with pineapple. For anyone new to juicing, I always love to recommend doing pineapple first. It gives you a control and a sense of how powerful and amazing the press is. This is our ABC juice. So we did the cucumber next, actually, and that was great because we ground it and then we pressed it. This was just 1 cucumber, and we've already been drinking some of it. Then we went to the ABC juice, pressed some limes or lemons because we had extra lemon, and then this is the apple ginger, which I'm going to have a little bit of. Okay, so
I got more peaches, more berries. There's the cherry berry mix.
Cherry berry mix? Wow.
Yeah. Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
And strawberries.
All right, well, let's do that. Let's cover this.
Okay.
Actually, should we try it a little bit of this? Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Give
Okay.
it just
Here,
a
let's
little.
see. Let me get you getting your. Okay. Here's our apple ginger shot.
And this is, this is a great one where if you want to make sure it's covered,
Okay.
to prevent it from turning brown, we'll want to maybe put a little bit of lemon juice in it as well. But for right now, it's going right into our belly.
Cheers.
So, cheers, everyone.
Ooh, girl. Come alive.
Just watch the power. Watch the power. It's happening.
I'm telling you right now.
All right. So now we're going to jump into berries because someone talked about berries on there.
Oh, I'm so glad they did because I'm very fascinated with that.
Okay. So this is covered. But again, anything with apple, it's always great to put lemon in there. That will prevent oxidation.
Okay. Do you want me to put a little lemon?
Is this the one that we just made?
Yes.
I'm going to have a little.
Well, I'm going to have a little more.
You guys, this is so good. I'm just...
So good.
Okay, so let's use this guy. This is great. This is the scoop that we didn't use today, so I'm glad we can use this. This is a great measuring piece for this. So we've got, do you want to just do the cherry berry bunch?
Sure.
And then do you want to put any peaches in it?
Sure.
Or banana? I don't know if you have.
I don't have, I usually have brown bananas, but I do not.
So cherry berry, this is great.
Okay.
We've got the other grids. So remember, if you just got here, we went through the grids. We went through all the different pieces of the juicer. But we're going to use, I'm going to say we're going to use a number 4. So number 5 and 6, honestly, I don't even know what to use those for. But I love the 4 and I love the 2 for spices and for coffee. We're going to use this number 4 for nice cream. And I think I use the 5 or 6 for hummus, but honestly, I like the smaller ones just because I think it's a better flavor. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw this right into here. Okay. We're not turning it on quite yet. And that's fine.
Okay.
Those peaches?
Yeah, they've been in the freezer for a minute.
I would not.
The other benefit of they've probably been in there a little bit of time. I can't tell you how long they've been in my freezer. They smell like peaches.
They do not smell like happy peaches. We're not eating anything.
Okay, let's move to the next berries we have.
Okay, so we're just going to do berries. We're going to do berries.
Here's some organic berry
And
mix.
I'm going to say the beauty of this machine is you will never have things in the freezer like that ever again because you're going to use them
I
all.
bet they've been in there 2 or 3 years since the boys have left. Okay, I'll put those in there.
Okay.
Okay. In the garbage.
And then we want a bowl. Do we have a bowl?
Oh, yes, you wanted a bowl.
There we go. Almost done. Almost wrapping up. Where's my this apple ginger?
I'm feeling that ginger in my belly.
Yeah, you know.
Is this too big? You want a smaller bowl? Okay.
Smaller, please.
Okay. Oh, looky here. I'll do my little Seattle bowls.
Dishwasher.
Seattle bowl. Now, ring you're showing.
Oh, that's perfect.
Isn't that cute?
I love it.
Well, market
This will
bowls.
go into dishwasher.
Okay.
As well. You've got our presser. If you guys are getting the juicer, I would get the black pusher. Don't get this one. Okay. Sorry, David. All right. And then this is the one I push down.
Oh my gosh, I've got to get this.
So for me, I don't push it all the way down. I don't have to. I just kind of push it so there's more space in the beet juice.
Frozen nice.
And you know, avocado, frozen coconut milk, frozen banana, frozen mango, frozen jackfruit. All of those are so amazing in here. And
There's your sorbet.
it's great as an acai bowl. So, are your spoons in here?
Here, second one down.
Second down. There. So see,
Look at you.
you can either put it into an ice cream cone or you can flatten it. You know, people love to do that. And then they'll put grapefruit and whatever in there. But this is frozen and it's perfect. So I recommend also making sure you're making it when you want to eat it.
Okay.
You can put it in for a little bit longer to make it a little colder, but it's just berries.
Mm-hmm. But in your brain,
It's
it
ice
feels
cream.
like, yes.
Yes. Yes.
So
Can you
you're
see?
kind of tricking it.
Here we go.
Mm. Mm.
Oh yeah, frozen cashew. Yes.
Oh, make some creamier with that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yep. All
It's
right.
so exciting.
So that is everything. Let's go ahead and break down the juicer and put everything in the dishwasher.
Okay.
Okay. So let's
We
go ahead.
unplug.
Yeah, we can unplug. We'll take this out.
Is this your juice shot? Okay, we'll go ahead. I already had all that.
Let's take this piece off.
Okay, and that just pulls off.
Yep. All right. And Doctor, I want you to take this
Okay.
piece off. It comes off real easy. There you go. I'll rinse it for you because there's a little bit left in here, so you need to get more.
And you just pull this.
Yep, and it goes right into the dishwasher. Is it wiggle enough, or do I need to use this thing in here?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
But you just pull straight out.
You should be able to just see. There's one
Oh.
that kind of sticks out. So
Okay,
you just
that's it. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. All right. So dishwasher.
Yeah.
That can go on the top or bottom.
Which one? This?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this.
Okay. This is so exciting.
And this can go. I mean, it can go right like this if you want, if that's okay.
Okay.
All right. And then this guy. I don't know if you do your knives or if you hand wash your knives. This you'll probably hand. Let's just throw it in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you one anyway. And then this guy can go. either in your, yeah, I'm going to put them right there. So let's just put all of them in there.
Okay.
Since it's all fairly new. So
Okay.
let's just wash everything
And
like
then
that.
this too?
That can go right in there.
Okay.
Chopstick can go in there.
Okay.
This can go in there.
Ah.
Yep.
I love we've christened it.
Yep. It's all been blessed. I think that's everything. So we'll wipe this piece down.
Okay.
So here, again, the O-ring. If you
Oh,
want.
I forgot about that.
So
Is that what these are extra?
Yeah.
What are the little black ones?
I think they go right there.
Oh, yeah.
I've
Okay.
never had to replace them.
Okay.
People
But
lose,
good to know.
Yeah, people lose the O-rings. I've never lost mine.
Okay. And I'm putting them right in here, Jen, in case I can't remember where I put them. I'll tell, like, where did I put my new O-rings?
So
Okay.
yeah, so we'll wash this.
Okay.
Clean, goes right back on.
Okay.
And then, wipe down, compost. And I think...
And it's so much easier than you think also. It's not as tedious or time intensive as I thought.
Yeah.
Like the other juicer I had, way more time intensive. So much more debris, waste.
Yeah. So everything, all of the leftover pulp is right in here. Great for compost.
Mm-hmm.
Great for gardeners. Some people like using the loamy. You can just put that into that loamy, that composter maker, and it does wonders. But yeah, everything is done. Yeah. So that's it. That's a lot of juice. We definitely took our time on here. It definitely goes faster, but I will say this was super fun, and it's important to really understand the press. It's helpful to understand the cloths versus the bags versus how you're pressing. It's good for me to use the straight cutter. I think the straight cutter is great, but just make sure you understand.
What's the straight cutter?
The straight cutter is the one that you have. I have a serrated cutter.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So I haven't used that. The brush is super helpful for washing and everything. The bamboo that we have over here, that strainer and bowl will go in the dishwasher, but we'll hand wash the bamboo.
Okay. Good to know.
That's it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this so much. And this will be able to be viewed later for it to come back and revisit because there's a lot of information here.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much. This was a fun experiment and journey.
And fun.
And bravo. And back to my apple ginger. I'm going to finish that off now. Bye.